Alright, so welcome back. As mentioned in the previous video, I would like to see the price trading from this level into this 1 hour fair value gap that I was interested in. I was looking for reasons to long because over here we have the daily bullish order block and the balance price range as well. So it was bullish levels. So as expected, the price traded back up into the weekend opening gap, right? This that open that started this week. All right, so right now I would like to see if price can stay above this breaker right here, right? This up close candle is the breaker. Okay, and I have annotated down the mean threshold of the breaker as well. Right, today we do have a very important or should I say a very high impact news event, right? It would be the interest rates announcement. So typically before that event I would anticipate price to be in a seek and destroy profile. So it would just be sideways consolidations, taking out internal liquidities, right? Back and forth. So I won't be doing anything before the announcement, as I've mentioned before. I will be trading after the announcement. Okay, but I've just annotated these levels to see what happens if the price was to enter these levels here. Okay, right, as you can see, this is a typical bull flag, right? So retails wanted to go higher from this level here, so I'm anticipating some retracements. Okay, because this entire move up, it did not really took out any sell side. So as I've mentioned previously, this type of move builds in stop orders below the swing lows. If we zoom into the 15 minutes, we have lots of swing lows here. So I'm looking maybe at this 15 minutes fair value gap here. Okay, so right about here. Right, why did I choose this area? It's close enough to the mean threshold, and at the same time it's at the daily balance price range. Okay, there is another fair value gap that I'm interested in, would be this area here. It's right at the consequent encouragement of the daily balance price range. So these two levels I'm interested in. Okay, but of course if I were to be super bullish, I would not like to see this close. I would just like to see it tap into this area and run up. So you may ask, why not these levels here? Because the thing is that, as I've mentioned before, right now there are lots of stop orders beneath these swing lows here. So if smart money is to accumulate, or if smart money is to want to enter a move, they have to buy from sell orders. So they would like it to accumulate below these swing lows here. So that is how I see it. Okay, and yep, on the daily we are still bullish, right? As you can see, the price traded through the body of this up close candle that was a bearish order block when this day closed. Okay, so right now the next upside targets I'm looking at is the consequent encouragement of this week right here, and the relative equal highs over here. Those are the levels I'm interested in. So let's just see how this plays out. Okay, it would be 100% manipulation, so there's no point in speculating the result. What I want to see is how the price trades into the announcement, and during the announcement, and right after the announcement. So that is what I'm looking at. So yep, I think that's about it. If the price can take out this high here, then I will look at this as the breaker. Okay, and yes, that's all for today's review or anticipation, and we shall see if it plays out accordingly as usual. So yep, I hope you find this insightful, and well, if you're new, it's better to stay out of these days, this type of days, right? FOMC rate interest rates announcements, because it's very easy to get caught on the wrong side. Okay, and yeah, that's it for today.